Okay, so some of you told me to check out Sandra Lee's cooking, so I found this video. Let's watch it together for the first time because I'm blind reacting to this.
Things going on my stovetop. Heat up a couple tablespoons of oil for all the ingredients that go into my delicious tortilla casserole recipe.
Casserole!
But first of all, I want to get my tortillas going. This is going to be an amazing tortilla casserole. I need 8 corn tortillas. And I'm just going to soak these in a little bit of chicken broth. It's going to add great flavor and also soften them up.
They're going to get soggy. What are you doing?
I'm just going to let these bathe for about 5 minutes. And
No,
into my hot oil, I want to put a cup of onions. Now, these are pre-chopped white onions. Now, these are just frozen and thawed. And then I'm going to put in some green peppers, a cup of that.
Okay, James, what was that? Why is it brown? Why is that onion not white?
I'm going to put in some green peppers, a cup of that. Pre-chopped, fabulous. 1.5 teaspoons of garlic in here for flavor. This is minced garlic.
Nothing is fresh. Nothing is fresh in this dish.
I'm going to put in here some pre-sliced mushrooms. These are the type of things that you can grab at the grocery store.
We can't do anything for ourselves, can't we?
Save time, and they're nice and fresh and fantastic.
You gotta wash them.
Now it's time for my turkey to go into my onions, green peppers, and mushrooms. Look at that. You can see that the onions are a bit translucent, and the mushrooms and green peppers are just starting to soften. So it's a whole pound of ground turkey. Also, all of these peppers and onions are going to add great flavor to this meat. I love mushrooms and everything. This is already done. Cooks up
I love shrooms too.
In here goes a 1/4 cup of my chicken broth. Great flavor.
God,
then 2 cups of yogurt. Now this is plain, non-fat yogurt, and this is going to give a beautiful, creamy texture.
No, we don't want it to be creamy.
Tangy, just like the buttermilk that was in those biscuits. Perfect.
What biscuits?
And instead of sour cream, this is a really nice, healthy alternative. Now for some tomatoes. These are just canned tomatoes.
And just leave it out if you want to be healthy.
Wonderful, nice, rich flavor. They're already pre-diced.
Have none of these
the grocery store
Food
did that work
Network
for
chefs
you too.
heard of fresh tomatoes?
And just
I don't
put
understand.
those in there with all their juices.
Oh, no wonder Anthony Bourdain
3
hated them all.
tablespoons of very fine flour. Now, you want to use fine flour because it makes a nice gravy. It thickens up beautifully. Pepper that over the top.
What the hell is she making?
And then you're going to want to put in here 2 tablespoons of your chili seasoning. This is going to give it that wonderful kick.
Oh, Rachel Ray would be so proud.
One last ingredient. Where's my can of artichokes? These are just in water. I do want to strain these.
Artichokes?
And these will add just a nice, fresh, fantastic flavor to this casserole. And I'm going to give these a little bit of a chop on my cutting board. An artichoke is a very seemingly fancy ingredient, but you know what? It's
Not
inexpensive.
like that,
Everybody loves it. It's delicious. And if you have them in your pantry, you should go ahead and include them.
Oh, maybe not. They don't have to include everyone in this
and
dish.
hearty. This casserole is going to be beautiful.
Oh.
And then stir everything together.
I'm still not over.
This is already thickening up. It
yogurt.
is beautiful. Smells like heaven. Can I tell you, that cold would make a great little dip for some corn tortillas. But these corn tortillas, I am going to use these as a crunchy little top when I get done making my casserole. So the first thing that goes down here is just going to be my tortillas that have been soaking
Why
in
would you
that
soak
chicken
them?
broth. 4 of those go
They're
down.
going to be soggy.
Then in here, half
You should have
of
fried them a
this
little
wonderful
bit.
turkey meat. And look at that. Beautiful.
No, it's not.
Really
It's ugly.
beautiful. This is a great thing for a luncheon or a brunch or dinner or
That's-
potluck. Now,
I mean,
the second
unless you
half
work
is
with
gonna be for my
just white
second
people, do
layer.
not bring this to a luncheon.
3/4 of a cup of Monterey Jack cheese goes in next.
Okay, at least the cheese
Beautiful
is remotely
and
Mexican,
delicious. Then another layer of tortillas. The
They're
last 4.
soggy.
And then the last
They're
bit of my turkey meat.
there's too much moisture in
One
this
last
dish.
layer of cheese.
It's gonna
This
be
along
wet
with
and
tortilla
mushy.
chips. Just corn tortillas, by the way, if you have those blue corn or even the red corn, fantastic. And just crunch them up in the bag. Just spread them over the top.
I don't understand. It says soggy tortilla and tortilla chips.
Now this is going to go into the oven on 350 for 30 minutes. And it's going to be a beautiful corn tortilla casserole that I cannot wait to eat.
Oh
So
man,
good.
I
You're
would
gonna
dread
love
having to eat this.
dish.
Look at her turning back to look back at it. That little booty bump to close the oven door might be the only salvageable moment of this video.
My wonderful tortilla casserole.
It's not
Nice
wonderful.
crunchy top, piping hot. And if I get a piece out of here now, it's going to cool down so much faster. So I can
Those
enjoy
chips are
this. Look.
burnt! You burnt the
Beautiful,
chips!
cheesy.
Look at
Oh,
the crust.
delicious. Those artichokes, mushrooms, tomatoes, perfection.
I was right. This was the only moment I enjoyed watching of this video.